Worst mistakes in football history. Back in 2010, the FIFA World Cup was held in South Africa, and England was going into the tournament with high expectations. In their very first group stage match, they faced off against the United States on June 12th. Everything was looking good for England since they actually took the lead super early with a goal from Steven Gerrard, and for a while, things seemed to be going their way. But then, just before halftime, something truly unbelievable happened. You see, in the 40th minute, US midfielder Clint Dempsey decided to take a shot from about 25 yards out, and to be honest, it wasn't even that powerful or tricky. It was a pretty straightforward save for a top goalkeeper. So, when the ball left Dempsey's foot, not many people were expecting it to go in, especially since Robert Green, England's keeper, was right where he needed to be. But as the ball came at him, disaster struck. Green misjudged it and the ball slipped right through his hands and rolled into the net. Suddenly, it was 1-1, and the entire stadium was in shock. But what happened next actually changed the whole vibe of England's World Cup campaign. The thing is, the game ended in a tie, and that one small mistake meant England didn't get the 3 points everyone expected. The game ended in a draw, and from there, the pressure just kept mounting for England and their momentum took a major hit for the rest of the tournament. In fact, because England only got 1 point in this game from the draw instead of 3 points for a win, they ended up finishing in second place in their group behind the United States. This meant they had to play a first place team in a different group during the knockout stages, and unfortunately for England, that team turned out to be Germany, one of international football's most feared teams. Germany ended up defeating England 4-1 in a game that had a controversial disallowed goal, but if it wasn't for that goalkeeping mistake earlier in the tournament, who knows how things would have played out for England. But there's an even bigger mistake I'm posting later this week. Follow so the algorithm shows you.